Hey guys, it's not showtime yet. It's 13 hours. I wanted to come back with a better attitude than the last video. As you can see, the sun is shining and I have a smile on my face, so I'm feeling better. Kind of got over my little tantrum, anxiousness. I'm finally relaxing. I did find my supplements. They were in the bag. I'm not going crazy. Actually, I borrowed the bag from someone and it had all these extra pockets. So I didn't look well enough. I figured it out because my son texted me and he was like, "Mom, your supplements are not here." And I'm like, huh? Let me check the car. Let me check the bag again. So I checked the bag and they were there in this little side pocket. So got my supplements. I went downstairs and I asked the guy in the front, do you sell toothbrushes? He gave me a complimentary toothbrush and toothpaste. Yay. And like I said, Renee is coming with the scale. And Mike, who's another competitor, he's actually a manager at the gym I'm at. He's competing for the first time. He was here and he had a scale. So I actually borrowed it because little did I know the restaurant is serving a protein menu. And sometimes my own cooking, I'm tired of it. And I brought food and I brought some beef and I just wasn't into it. So I ordered 2 beef patties from them. I thought they were gonna be little, but they're huge. They were unseasoned, but it was like flame broiled. It was so fucking good. Like, I'm so happy I got it. So I got to weigh that out because Mike brought his scale over. I weighed it out and I still have another patty for tomorrow, which is great because it was awesome. I'm about to throw away my patty because it's nasty. Anyway, so I had that with my potatoes. It's my last carbs of the night and some asparagus. I'm not hungry. I still have another meal to go. So I did that. I'm still sipping on my water. I still got, less than a liter to go. And also when I went downstairs, the guys are really nice in the front. He remembered my name. He's like, "Miss Lopez." And I said, "Oh, I noticed you have a Starbucks on the paperwork you gave me." He goes, "Oh, they're closed. They're open back up tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "What do you need? You want a coffee?" And he went to the back and got me this huge coffee from the back, hot. Such a nice guy. He's like, "Anything for you. Don't worry about it." I was like, wow, this is awesome. So I got my coffee. I went downstairs, got my tanning done. I met this really nice lady named Vicky. She is over 50 and she's competing in figure. She competed last week at another show in Pennsylvania and now she's competing here. She lives close by, so she's not staying at the hotel. And we were just chatting it up before our tans. It was nice to talk with somebody, and it was nice to get to know somebody at the show. So hopefully, actually, she will be competing against me because she's doing 40 and up. So that's gonna be cool to see her tomorrow all dressed up. And then I got my tan, as you can see. This is my first coat. So I'll be darker tomorrow because I'm going for my second coat early in the morning. And then they do touch-ups and they put glaze and Bikini Bite, which is, it's like a super glue for your suit so it doesn't move when you're on stage doing your posing. So they literally like spray it on your skin and stick it on. So that's great. So I got my first coat and I'm feeling very tropical right now. I actually like this color. It makes me look better. I love this color. This is like the color I get when I normally tan, so I'm happy with it. It's not on my face, as you can see, because I'm having makeup done tomorrow. She confirmed to me she'll be at 8. So I'm gonna go get my second coat at 7:30 in the morning. I gotta talk to my coach to see if he wants me to check in first. So if that's the case, I'm probably gonna wake up like 6:45, check in with him, run downstairs to get my second coat, come back upstairs for my 8 o'clock makeup, then between there somehow eat here and there and here and there, and then at 10 is hair downstairs, and then at 11 is check-in downstairs, and then it's rested till 1 o'clock. And 1 o'clock I won't be going on right away. I found the list of who goes first and it's most of the guys, and I'm talking about there's like 12 different divisions before I even come up. So I doubt I'll be up anytime before 2. So I'll probably be sitting around just, waiting. I'm going to go see my friend compete. So I'll go yell it out for him. And right now I'm just relaxing. Renee's on her way, and I have one more meal, like I said. And actually I'm going to be checking in one more time with my coach. I go straight to he's at the hotel. I go to his room, have my suit on. He checks me out. He makes any changes. He hasn't made any changes. My weight has been pretty much consistent. So we're gonna just make sure I'm on track. And he says I look leaner than my last 2 shows, and that I'm looking good. My quads are starting to come out. I mean, everything's starting to pop. So I'm getting excited. I'm happy about that. As you can see, like, the veins are starting to pop out. Wait, there's the veins. My saggy ass titties. And then, let me back this up. Let's turn it this way. And there is, it's coming out. As you can see, my veins on my stomach are starting to pop. Tomorrow they'll probably be very like paper thin. I still have some water, plenty of water in me, but tomorrow this will be paper thin. It won't snap back as easily. But that's the way I look right now. I wish I could show you the striations. That's what we're looking at right now. Probably take a better picture tomorrow of my whole body with my suit and everything. So I just want to get back to y'all that I'm in a better mood, so don't feel like, oh my God, she's like about to lose it the last video. Yeah, this is just all part of the process. This is me bitching. I bitch a lot, so you know, it's part of the process. I mean, people don't understand what this process is like, and that's why I started posting these videos, weekly videos, to show you, one, the changes in my body and attitude and being a mom and all the shit you have to deal with. So if you're not ready to compete, not only physically, it's just mental. It's very much mental. So much shit's going on, and a lot of people take it better than others. I mean, you know, when you're dealing with relationships and kids and jobs and external, you know, things in your life, you know, like other family members or just problems or even financially, this can become just such a terrible experience if you're not ready for it. And me being older, I could put up with it, and I know a lot of people who can't, even at my age, would not be able to do this. And I'm not talking about dieting or exercise. I'm just talking about mentally prepared to do something like this. It is hard, and we'll see if I continue. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely a commitment. It's a commitment to your family, because you're giving up a lot. You are giving. I try my best as a mom to like do stuff with my kids, but think about it. I mean, if I work and go straight to the gym, and by the time I get back, they're ready for bed. It's a lot for your family to contend with. And my boys being older, they contend with themselves. So even if I was home, a lot of times I feel bad. And then when I'm home, they don't even hang out with me. So, you know, it's a little better when they're older. But if they were younger, I don't think I'd be able to do this. Like I talk about, oh, I wish I would have started this when, you know, I was younger. But I can't imagine doing this with like a 5-year-old, you know, running around, an 8-year-old who requires more attention. So, oh, look, I wanted to show you. I got my Wonder Woman nail. Got my nails done. So funny, because when I was tanning, the lady, there was a girl who was tanning me, and then I come back and they wipe your hands so you don't have the tan on the back. And she goes, let me see the front. And she goes, oh, is that Wonder Woman? Do you have a Wonder Woman suit? So she made me laugh. I was like, maybe I do. So we just started laughing about it. But she made me smile. That was like my first smile of the day. So that got me excited. And she was really sweet too. But I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm not going to make another video. That's it. I'm done. Have a good night.